Hello students, this video is for 15 chapter triangle exercise 15C. In this exercise we will do the construction of different types of triangles. Question number 1 is construct a triangle such that AB is equal to 6 cm, BC is equal to 4 cm and CA is equal to 5.5 cm. It means all the measure of all three sides are given. We have to construct a triangle. AB, BC and CA is given. So with the help of this much information we will construct a triangle. So see which one is the largest side in this. AB is largest 6 cm. So it is better to draw base AB as 6 cm. So we will draw a line AB in this way, 6 cm. And construction we will do at the blank page, left hand side page, like this. So here we will give the name A, B, 6 centimeter. From A vertex, which line will be there? AC. AC, the measure of AC is 5.5 centimeter. So with the help of scale and compass, we will take a radius of 5.5 centimeter in this way. 5.5 centimeter. So from A we will cut an arc of 5.5 centimeter. This. In this way we will cut. Now from B, BC will be there. The measure of BC is 4 centimeter. So now we will take the radius of 4 centimeter with the help of scale and compass. So see, it is 4 centimeter. So from B we will cut one arc which cut this previous arc. They both intersect here. This point will be C. Now we can join CA and BC. For CA we will write the measure 5.5 centimeter. For BC also we will join first, then we will write the measure of BC. So this BC is 4 centimeter. So students, as you can see, we have the constructed triangle. Listen again, three sides are given. So we will draw a largest side as base, AB 6 centimeter. Then from A, AC will be there or CA. So CA is 5.5 centimeter. So with the help of compass and scale, we will take a radius of 5.5 centimeter. We will cut an arc from A of 5.5 centimeter. And from B, BC will be there. So BC 4 centimeter. We will measure BC 4 centimeter and cut an arc of B from B of 4 centimeter which intersect previous arc. The intersection point will be C. Now we can join AC and BC. So now we have the triangle ABC. So student, we will write therefore triangle ABC is a required triangle. Now students, come to the question number 2. Construct a triangle ABC such that BC is equal to 6 centimeter, AC is equal to 5.7 centimeter and angle ACB is equal to 75 degree. So students, as you can see, two sides are given and one angle is given, angle ACB. So with the help of this much information we can construct a triangle. So see which angle is given, angle ACB. It means angle on which vertex? C vertex. So C vertex is present in which side, which given side, BC or AC? C vertex is present in both BC and AC. So it is better to draw BC 6 centimeter. So we will draw BC 6 centimeter here in this way. So here we will write B and here C and here 6 centimeter. Students, on C vertex we will draw a angle of 75 degree. So see how we can construct. First of all, we will draw an arc like this, in this way. Without moving the radius of this compass, we will cut an arc on this in this way. As you already know, this one arc is of 60 degree, but we need 75 degree. For 75 degree, we will construct 90 degree first. So this one arc is 60 degree. Then one more arc, 60 degree. It means 60 plus 60, 120. But we need 90 degree. After 60, how much? 30 degree. So here to here is 30. It means if we will bisect this, we will get the 30 degree. So see how we can bisect. For bisecting anything, we must cut an arc from both the points. So one point is this, one point is this. So from both the point, we will cut the arc in this way. See, one arc is this and one arc is this. So we can draw a line. Dashed line, because we don't need to draw 75 degree. We have to draw 75 degree, not 90 degree. For 90 degree, we will use dashed line. Now we have to draw 75. After 60, how many degree for 75? 15 degree. So from here to here is 30 degree. After 60, here to here is 30 degree. So we can bisect this 30 degree to get 15 degree. So see, one arc from here and one arc from here. So it means we can join this. So we got the angle 75 degree. So here we will write 75 degree. Now students, BC we have drawn, AC is left. AC will be from C vertex, not B. So AC is 5.7 centimeter. So we will measure 5.7 centimeter in this way. So from C we will cut an arc of this line. This intersection point of arc and this line will be A. And here we will write 5.7 centimeter. Now join A and B. So as you can see, ABC is a triangle. So students, here we will write, therefore triangle ABC is a required triangle. So I hope you understand this solution. Now students, see question number 3. Construct a triangle PQR such that PQ is equal to 6 centimeter, angle Q is equal to 60 degree and angle P is equal to 45 degree. Measure angle R. So students, as you can see, only one side is given and two angles are given, P and Q. So both the angles which are given, they are lying on this line. Yes, P and Q, they both are lying. So students, we will draw a line PQ 6 centimeter first. Here we will write P and here Q 6 centimeter. Angle Q we have to draw 60 degree. So it is very easy angle to draw 60 degree. One arc of this. Then this arc is of 60 degree. So we can join this in this way. Here we can write 60 degree. So angle Q is equal to 60 degree. Angle P we have to draw 45 degree. So students, as you know that 45 is the half of 90 degree. So first we will draw 90 degree angle. So this 60 degree, this 120 degree. Now half of this much portion, this one arc from here, one arc from here also. Now it means we have 90 degree angle. We will use dash line for this because we have to draw 45 degree. 45 we will bisect 90 degree. 90 degree means from here to here. So 2 points, one end point is this, one end point is this. From both the end point we will cut the arc this and from here. So we will join this. So here we will write 45 degree. So students, as you can see, both the angles are intersecting each other in this way. So this intersection point will be R. This point is R. We have to measure the angle R also. So first write, therefore triangle PQR is a required triangle. After this we have to measure angle R also. So how we can measure angle R? See, with the help of protractor we can measure. So we will close this line in this way. So see angle R, it is coming, yes, 75 degree. It is coming 75 degree. Here we can write 75 degree, and here angle R is equal to 75 degree. So this angle is coming 75 degree. Now students, question number 4. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that base BC is equal to 4 cm and base angle is equal to 30 degree. One side and one angle is given. So it is not possible to draw a triangle with the help of one side and one angle. But in here it is written that isosceles triangle. So it means we will write here, student, property used. We will use a property in this. So property used. What we will write? See, in an isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. It means two angles are given, 30 degree, and other base angle is also 30 degree because they are equal in isosceles triangle. So base angle means, see, I am telling you this, base BC is given 4 cm. So first of all draw 4 cm base. So in this way we can draw base BC 4 cm. Base angle means base is this angle and this angle. These two angles are base angles. So both the angles are 30 degree. So we will draw 30 degree for both. 30 degree is the half of 60. So see, this arc is 60 degree. So half of 60 means arc from both the end points. So one arc from here, one arc from here. Now arc for here also. So join for 30 degree first. In this way. Now for C, this 60 degree, then half of this, one arc, and one arc this. So we can join this for 30 degree. So as I already told you, here we will write 30 degree, here also we will write 30 degree. So students, as I already told you, the intersection points of both the lines will be third vertex, that will be A. So here we will write, therefore triangle ABC is a required isosceles triangle. Students, do not forget to write property used also. In an isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. So it means we have two angles. So in this way we will construct question number 4 first part. Now move to the next, fifth question, second part. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that students, one more thing, these two angles are base angles. This angle is vertex angle. This angle is vertex angle. Now move to the next question number 5. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that. Second part. One of the equal sides is equal to 6 centimeter and vertex angle is equal to 45 degree. Measure the base angles. We have to measure base angles. One equal side is given. So we will use the property because one side and one angle is given. So we can't construct a triangle. So we will use property. So property used is equal to in an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. It means two sides are given and one angle is given. So see how we can construct. First of all, we will draw a line of 6 centimeter. In this way we can draw 6 centimeter. We can give any name B, C. 6 centimeter. Vertex angle is given, that is 45 degree. On C, draw angle 45 degree. So for 45, first we draw 90 degree. This arc, this and this. Join this. So 45, half of 90. So one arc from here in this way, one arc from here. Now join this. This angle is 45 degree. Now students, if this one is one equal side, then other equal side will be this. Because this one is vertex angle. So base angles will be this. These are base angles. See, if these two sides are equal, then base angle will be this and vertex angle this. Means two equal sides join to make the vertex angle. So equal side is this and this also equal. So it means BC is 6. It means this side will be 6. CA. So we will measure the 6 centimeter with the help of scale, or either we can measure this line also and cut this arc. So this point is A, 6 centimeter. Now join AB. So as you can see, now we have the constructed a triangle. So here we will write, therefore triangle ABC is a required isosceles triangle. After this, see what is asking, measure the base angles. Base angle will be this and this, because you can see these two are equal sides. So vertex angle is this and base angle. So measure the base angles. What is coming? See this angle, angle A. Angle A is coming 67.5 and angle B not in this way. Measure angle B also. See what is coming. Yes, it is also coming 67.5. And as I already told you, base angles are equal, so they both are coming equal, 67.5 degree, and this also 67.5 degree. So we have to write here also, angle A is equal to 67.5 degree, angle B is equal to 67.5 degree. So it was the construction of fifth question, second part. Now students, come to the question number 6. construct an equilateral triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 5 centimeter. One side is given. Rest of the question we will see later. We have to construct equilateral triangle. One side is given. So with the help of one side we can't construct a triangle. But what is written here? Equilateral triangle. So we will use property. So property used. What we will write? In an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. If one side is given, it means all the sides are given 5 centimeter. So easily we can draw a triangle. So see, AB 5 centimeter. So A, B 5 centimeter. So for this line we will cut an arc of 5 centimeter because all the sides are 5 centimeter. So we can measure this line in place of scale. Yes, cut this arc. From here also we have to cut this arc. This intersection point is C. Join AB and BC. Here what we will write? 5 centimeter. Here also 5 centimeter. So it is, therefore a triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, or we can write triangle ABC is a required equilateral triangle. After this, what we have to do? See, draw its perpendicular bisector of BC and AC. So we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of BC and AC. Perpendicular bisector means C. We will take the more than half distance of BC with the help of compass in this way. We will cut an arc here and this side also. And from C also with the same radius we will cut the arc which intersect previous these arcs. Now join this in this way. So student, this dashed line is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Now we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of AC also. So we will take more than half of AC, this arc from here this side and this side also, and from here also this side and this side, in this way. We have to increase this arc. Now join both the intersection points. So these two dashed lines are the bisector of BC and this line is the bisector of AC. Now after this, let P be the point of intersection of these two bisectors. So this point is the intersection of both the bisectors. So we will take the point P. So we can write here P. After this, measure PA, PB and PC. So we have to measure PA, PB and PC. So first draw PA, PB and PC, then measure also. It is coming 3 centimeter. PC is also coming 3 centimeter and PB is also coming 3 centimeter. So it means PA is equal to 3 centimeter, PB is equal to 3 centimeter and PC is equal to 3 centimeter. So students, it was about the question number 6, first part. I hope you understood this. Next question, question number 7. Seventh question, first part is construct a triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 6 centimeter, BC is equal to 4.5 centimeter and AC is equal to 5.5 centimeter. Students, three sides are given, so we can construct a triangle. See, so first of all we will draw a side AB, that is 6 centimeter. Here we will write A and here B 6 centimeter. Then BC 4.5 centimeter. So we can take 4.5 centimeter. Now what? AC 5.5 centimeter. So we can take AC 5.5 centimeter. This intersection point is C. Join AC and BC. Write the measure also. BC 4.5 centimeter, AC is 5.5 centimeter. So students, we got the triangle ABC. So therefore triangle ABC is a required triangle. After this, what we have to do? Construct a circumcircle of this triangle. Circumcircle we have to construct. Circumcircle means circle passing through all three vertices. So how we can construct? See, for circumcircle we will bisect or we will draw perpendicular bisector of two lines. We can draw perpendicular bisector of any two lines, either BCAC, BCAB or ACAB. So draw the perpendicular bisector of BC. As I already told you in the previous question, take more than half of BC, one arc here, one arc here also, and from C also. This arc and this arc. Join both the intersection points. Now we will draw the perpendicular bisector of AC. Take more than half. This one arc this side and this side also, and C also, from C also, this side and this side. It means we have to increase this arc. Now join both the points. In this way we can join. Now see the intersection points of both the perpendicular bisector. This. Take this as O. Take this as O. Now either OA as radius, OB as radius or OC as a radius. Take radius and draw a circle. So students, as you can see from this, if we are taking OA, OB or OC as a radius and we are drawing a circle, circle is passing from all three vertices. It is called the circumcircle of this triangle. So in this way we will construct a triangle and its circumcircle. For circumcircle we will bisect any two sides and we will get the intersection point. Then from that intersection point and the vertex of any vertex of triangle will be the radius, then we can draw circle. So it was about the seventh question, first part. Now students, question number 8. Construct a triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 6, BC is equal to 5.6 cm, CA is equal to 6.5 centimeter. So we have to construct a triangle. Three sides are given, so we can construct it. So see, AB 6, BC 5.6, CA 6.5. So we can draw AB or CA, any side we can draw. So draw AB 6 centimeter. Here we will write A and here B and here 6 centimeter. BC 5.6. CA 6.5. This point is C. So join CA. Right here 6.5 centimeter and BC 5.6 centimeter. So here we will write therefore ABC or triangle ABC is a required triangle. Now students, after this, inscribe a circle to this triangle. It means we have to draw incircle. Incircle means circle passing from all the sides in this way. It is called incircle. So for incircle, we will bisect any two angle. We can bisect angle A and angle B and angle C. Any two angles we can bisect. So in this we will bisect angle B and angle A. So see how we can bisect. First we will draw an arc like this from B vertex. For bisecting this we will cut one arc here and from here also, because bisecting means cut the arc from both the end points. So we will draw line this. In this way we can draw line. Now we will bisect angle A also. So see this, one arc from here, one arc from here. So join this. This point we can take as O. We can take as O. Now students, we need radius to draw incircle. So how we can find the radius? We will draw the perpendicular bisector on this line from here. So see, first one arc in this way, or we can say perpendicular also. So we have to draw perpendicular of this line, more than half distance, one arc from here this side and one arc from here this side. They both are intersecting each other. So join this and this in this way. Join this and this. This one is O and we can take this as I. OI. So OI is the radius. Take OI as radius of circle. Then draw incircle. So students, as you can see, this circle is passing from all three sides. So OI as a radius, we will take OI as a radius, then draw a circle which pass from all three sides. It is called incircle. So students, we have to measure its radius also. So measure the radius OI. What is coming? It is coming 1.8 centimeter. So radius, inside the bracket we can write OI is equal to 1.8 centimeter. Students, this incircle slightly can come out of the lines of this triangle or inside also, only slightly. It doesn't matter because it is about the compass needle. So try to draw this incircle which passes through just from the sides of triangle. It doesn't matter, only slightly if it is coming out of the triangle, but try to that it is passing from the sides of triangle. So students, it was about the 8th question, first part. So exercise 15C is completed. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.